you know what? This movie is nothing spectacular, but your grandpa's gonna love it. Hi, everyone, and I mean that, but that's not necessarily a criticism. Hi, everyone. It's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. Welcome to Raising Popcorn with Grant, everybody. And today we're talking about a movie, movies and TV. That's what we do here, and that movie is Freud's Last Session. Freud's Last Session is directed by Matthew Brown, who also co-wrote the screenplay, along with Mark St. Germain. It is based on the stage play of the same name, which itself is based upon the book The Question of God by Armand Nicoli. And this is a film centering on something that was rumored to maybe kind of have happened. It's sort of a what if scenario. Nobody can really confirm if this really happened, but essentially, in this film's universe, Dr. Sigmund Freud, in his sort of last, year or so, few months on Earth before his mouth cancer took his life, and he committed suicide. He is the great Dr. Freud, played by Anthony Hopkins, Sir Anthony Hopkins, decides to talk to a professor, an English professor, and this is all in the height of in the onset somewhat of World War II. That professor, or Don as they call him, is Professor Lewis, C.S. Lewis. That's right, the author, the man who will eventually author the Chronicles of Narnia, and he is a staunch Christian. Freud is a staunch atheist. And during this last session, the two of them are going to explore the ins and outs of their relationship with God and everything, and let the verbal fireworks begin. So, hey, Cinema Geek, how are you, buddy? Freud's Last Session is good. I enjoyed it. I thought it was a good movie. It was well acted. It was well written, and it is. I saw it with my uncle and my dad. It was sort of spur of the moment. We were gonna go see this maybe on Tuesday, just other family members, and then my dad just happened to suggest after we had some dinner, "Hey, you want to go see a movie?" And he goes, "Oh, hey, this one has Anthony Hopkins. Why don't we go see this one?" And so we just saw it, and I said, "Okay, I'll review it. I haven't seen it yet." So this is very solid. We all enjoyed it. It's not groundbreaking. Not at all. This is very much a simple story, very solid. Oh, I hope you feel better, man. Thank you for watching. But it's very much, considering it's partially about Sigmund Freud, it's awfully safe. And I think that kind of it's very tame. There's an interesting dynamic here between Freud and his daughter, who is a lesbian, and also we find out in the epilogue would go on to be considered the sort of the mother of child psychoanalysis. That is kind of underexplored. It's interesting, but it's kind of underexplored for the sake of safety. That being, and it's very stagey and very BBC, PBS Sunday evening movie. That being said, what elevates this movie beyond matinee status to the 2 block status, which is what I'm going to give it, is Anthony Hopkins. He is so terrific. It almost seems like he doesn't even have to try, and he's just naturally great at this. His performance is terrific. His performance is great, even if Freud's Last Session itself, as the movie around it, is only good. That being said, it's good. I liked it. It was a very well done movie. I'm not going to think about it probably too much in the next couple of weeks, but I'm glad I saw it. It was well acted, and it was paced well for a movie that was almost 2 hours. It moved very nicely. It felt a lot shorter than it was, and yeah. So yeah, Freud's Last Session. I'm not going to go all the way. I'm not even going to go pretty far, but I'll walk 2 blocks to see it. I'm going to give Freud's Last Session 4 out of 5 stars. It's a solid movie, solid rate, just generally solid movie. It kind of suffers in comparison to the movie I watched earlier today, which of course was American Fiction, which, as anyone who's the last of you knows, I loved and is going to make my best of the year list without question. But this was really good. I enjoyed it. So anyway, Freud's Last Session, 4 out of 5 stars. Let's close the book on it. Trailer trash. Let's talk some trailer trash. Arthur the King. Talked about it. Looks good. Escape from Germany. I want to remind you, I am in Utah. It is sort of. This is very much. It looks like a Mormon movie. It looks. I mean, the story is kind of interesting. It looks like a commercial. It's shot like one. It looks very, 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 very cheap. But whatever. One Life, talked about it, looks good. Ordinary Angels, talked about it, looks good. Madam Web, talked about it, looks good. Ghostbusters Frozen Empire, talked about it, looks good. And was there shawarma? No, there was not. All right, that's it. We will be back tomorrow night for a review of Queen, Rock Montreal, probably later tomorrow night. And then Sunday, we're going to try to check out Fallen Leaves, as it is now streaming on Mubi. Monday, we'll have first reactions from Sundance of the movie Winner, starring Amelia Jones. Also, next week, we will have reviews for Cult Killer, starring Antonio Banderas and Alice Eve, as well as Which Brings Me to You, starring Nat Wolff and Lucy Hale. Also, the documentary, on Tuesday, we'll have a review of the documentary Soccer Soul, the Spanish language documentary film. And what else? Friday, we will have reviews of, finally, of The Zone of Interest and All of Us Strangers, which I will be seeing at the art house here in Utah, in Salt Lake City, with my uncle. So we're going to be checking that out. And then Saturday, we will have first Sundance reactions of A Real Pain, directed by and starring Jesse Eisenberg, and the documentary Girls State. Sunday, we will have an early review from Sundance of The American Society of Magical Negroes, starring David Alan Grier. And then Monday, we'll have it'll be AMC Scream Unseen. So it's an early review, but I do not know what it is yet. It's a mystery. And also The Underdogs, and more to come, especially when I get back. And then also, tune in Sunday, February 4th, where me and my buddy Luke Ponto will do our list of the top 30 best films of 2023, along with a lot of runner-ups and a lot of honorable mentions. And then exactly 1 week later, on Sunday, February 11th, look out for part 2 as we talk about the worst films of 2023. So that's coming up, and that'll all be next time. And until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class missed. I love you 3,000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you want to. Give it a subscribe if you want to. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does. That's what you're supposed to do, or so I've been told. Leave a comment, even if it's say Grant, I like waffles. It really helps out. If you want to find my other reviews, this and other fun stuff, you can check me out. You can check me out on all my social media. I am at either Raised on Popcorn with Grant or Raised on Popcorn. I am on literally everything. Take care of yourself. Take care of, like, it's not going to happen if you haven't. Take care of yourself. Take care of your mental health. It's incredibly important, and I want to know down below, what did you think of Freud's Last Session? Did you like the movie? Did you hate the movie? Think my opinion's good? Think I'm full of shit? Comment below. Let me know. And until we meet again, we're all raised on popcorn. Make mine with extra butter. I'll catch you guys next time. Take care, everyone. See you around.